Clayton, it's a 2-0 loss to Chester today, our first loss of the season. What do you think went wrong for us?
Didn't start well. First 20 minutes didn't start. They was on the front foot. We just seemed all over the place. Wasn't getting close to our men, and then obviously the free kick wasn't set up right, and they played it early and managed to get a ball in the box with ease and a tap in 6 yards. So stuff like that is criminal really. So that's disappointing. So we look at that and try and learn from that, I think. But overall, it's the first 20 minutes. The 2 goals, the head start we give away, got a mountain to climb. Tough place to come to Chester. You know, they had a really good season last year. The pressure was on them really, so we thought we could come here, put the pressure on them, and obviously it didn't go to plan. But you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a great start to the season for us, obviously. Do you think, it was always going to be difficult coming here today? As you mentioned, Chester are always a good side, hybrid team.
Yeah.
The fact we only had, a 2-day turnaround as well.
Yeah, I've always said it shouldn't be allowed. 2 games in 3 days. It's difficult on the players, especially when you don't have a big squad. As you see in the selection today, I had to make a few changes. A few of the players were sore from Saturday. So that disrupts things as well. So the short turnaround definitely disrupts the whole planning, and it definitely showed today. I thought the lads in a couple maybe yards short of it or whatever. But I think as a whole we was all kind of leggy. I think couldn't really get going. I think after 25 minutes, 30 minutes, we kind of settled down and got into the game. And I thought we was a better team second half, even with 10 men. We got a man sent off, and the keeper's wasting time and keeping the ball in the corner. So the fight and desire is still there. It was there to see, and that was pleasing. Even though we was down to 10 men, we still tried to plug and try and get opportunities to score and get back into the game.
Yeah, you mentioned we did have to make quite a few changes from the team that drew against Tamworth. One of those was João Silva. Started his first game for the club today. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, thought it started slow. First start. He's a young kid. So he's going to be nervy, and I just said to him, just be yourself and be you, and he definitely grew into the game, and you can definitely see the glimpse of magic that he brings to the team. And I thought he played well overall. Even with 10 men, he was still trying to hustle and bustle and get on the ball. So that was a promising sign, promising and a positive for today.
Yeah, you could really see his quality, and then obviously in the second half we went down to 10 men. Connor Branson was sent off. The good thing is though now we've got Tom Allen coming back on Saturday against Kings Lynn. Are you hoping that he'll be able to make a good difference for us?
Yeah, so today the sending off I thought it was a bit harsh. To be fair, I thought it was maybe a yellow card at most. I think we had players covering, so I was surprised. Just like all the players were surprised when they saw the red card. We'll have to look at it again and see what we can do with that. But that was disappointing really. And I thought some of the decisions didn't really go our way today. Up against it with that. But like I say, we've got Tom Allen back. Hopefully have George Smith back as well next week. So they'll be able to slot in nicely.